So, Colorado next.
That's correct, 47. ICA Intel has just confirmed the exact coordinates of the US-bound signal from Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It's remote.
Sounds perfect.
Quite. We've borrowed an NSA satellite, and so I'm looking at the location now. It appears to be some kind of paramilitary compound, but intel is limited. However, we do have a positive ID on another of Nabazov's disciples, a medical doctor with a live sample of the Nabazov virus.
Small place for a dispersal. Maybe just a test.
Or an act of desperation. We cannot allow this to spread, 47. I'm uploading a full briefing to your laptop. Review as soon as you can. All right, 47. Your primary target is medical doctor and radical cultist Bradley Payne. Intel confirms that Payne has already infected a number of unsuspecting militia operatives with the Nabazov virus. Initial examination of the virus show it to be incredibly infectious and utterly lethal. Fortunately, there is no indication that the virus has spread beyond the compound. However, in order to prevent any contagion, Payne must be eliminated, along with any infected mercenaries. To remove the risk of exposure to the virus, we're recommending you go long range for this one. I will be providing intel upon touchdown, identifying targets for you once you've set up your sniper nest. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Colorado, 47. Your primary target is Dr. Bradley Payne. From what I can determine, he's already infected a number of militia members with Nabazov's virus. To ensure containment, we must eliminate everyone who has been in contact with it. I'm pulling up details on whom that might be, and will pass it on to you as soon as possible. It will be piecemeal, however. I suggest you do not engage the primary target until we are certain that all the infected have been eliminated. Good hunting. I'm looking at the data now. I'll have some intel.
Зараженные пациенты 4. Ну, в принципе, не так
много.
много.
Look for your target near the garage by the red barn. He's almost certainly one of the mechanics.
Так, у гаража. Ой, а что это тут? А как-то приблизить можно.
We're looking for a mechanic, 47, but not one actively working on a vehicle. He's on a break right now, likely resting.
Так, потом кто-то на перерыве. Попробуй вот это их тут еще найди.
I have some more information here, 47. Look for someone snacking, 47. I hope he chose something tasty. This should be his last meal after all. Do you have eyes on?
А, ну вот кто-то обедает.
That's the first infected target eliminated, 47. I'll get to work on identifying the next one. Scottish accent, hard of hearing. That can only mean one thing.
Так, работает со взрывчаткой. Со взрывчаткой у нас где-то работают в этом месте. А, у ветряной мельницы. Так, ну вот какие-то два братка стоят, только я что-то доски никакой не вижу.
Look for chemicals, microscopes, a researcher at work. Have you located the target? That is your primary target, CDC Dr. Bradley Payne. I suggest we locate and eliminate all secondary targets first, 47.
Так, ну тут, конечно, как-то, ну, проблемка такая небольшая с жидкими. Но я не знаю, вон кто-то с жидкими работает. Или вот этот. А, вот он.
An infected target eliminated. Well done. I'll have information on the next one momentarily. The target 47. The doctor is making a run for it. Take him down now.
А чё он убегает?
Confirmed, 47. Bradley Payne has been eliminated. Now focus on the poor sods you infected. You're looking for a target near the main house. One of the soldiers, perhaps. Hard to tell. Lots of armed people there. I have some information, 47. The target is highly fit. He has a strict regime of cardio training. Look for someone running or jogging.
Так, она сказала найти человека на пробежке. Ну, он кто-то занимается, возможно, это он.
This should help you narrow the search down a little. Insight has more on the symptoms. Nausea is to be expected. Look for someone throwing up or sick. He wasn't one of your targets.
Нет, это был не
Wait,
он.
47. One of the infected is trying to escape. Take him down now. We can't let any of them get away. Target eliminated. I'll have intel on the final infected target shortly.
Да, минус 5000. Но я все-таки думал, что это он.
Here we go, 47. More doctor's notes. Subject presenting paranoid or psychotic behavior. Mid-stage delusion. Promising. I don't like this, Dr. 47. Regardless, look for someone nervous or scared.
Ну, я не знаю, на свалке я вижу пока только вот этого братка.
Wait 1 second, 47. I have an update. He's working on an old tractor. Model is MC Boyle PM45 That wasn't one
Да
of your
ладно, и вот
targets,
это
47.
тоже не он
He's
был.
trying to
Так
fix
вроде он
an
рядом
old
с
tractor,
трактором.
47. Repairing it, it seems. Working with someone else on the job, though. Careful. Let me just confirm. Yes, that's all of them. Good.
Да, чуть-чуть, конечно,
Get out of that tower and head for
я
the exit.
ошибся. Минус 10 000. Ну в принципе все равно неплохо. Я смотрю 84 000.
Good work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative.
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have two targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become patient zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleed. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleed is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleed. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleed is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Hey, you're on...
Так, надо уничтожить 2 цели.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. Target eliminated. Well done, officer. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Ну, справился я вроде бы более-менее быстренько. Теперь надо выход где-то еще найти. Ага, выход как раз таки оказался с другой стороны, а сейчас меня тут еще как... О, хотя вроде бы... Не, пока что можно быстренько пробежать.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleed are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread.
Ну, будем, конечно, надеяться, что никак не распространится.
We'll speak again shortly. I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Ну вот, в общем-то, наше дополнение «Нулевой пациент» подошло к концу. Но на этом Hitman у нас еще не заканчивается, потому что у нас есть дополнительная миссия. Я точно не помню, как она называется. Ну, в общем, увидимся мы уже с вами на ее прохождении или на прохождении каких-то других игр. Всем пока!